Welcome back, guys, and stay tuned because our road to 72 continues here on Critical Hits.
Some bad misses.
Hello again, guys and gals, and welcome back to the channel. My name's Clay.
And I'm Bo.
And we are only one more album after this one away from the 72 Seasons release on April 14th. And, man, I can't wait.
Twiddling my thumbs here, waiting.
He's really excited. He acts like he's not, but he's really excited just like I am.
Yes.
Guys, we are up to the Death Magnetic album, and the Death Magnetic for me was phenomenal. And, you know, because when you went from the first three albums, then Injustice and the Black Album, then Load and Reload, then you hit Saint Anger and went, phew. Everybody kind of went off this cliff with Saint Anger, not knowing for sure what the future held. And then in 2008, when they released Death Magnetic, that was when a majority of the Metallica fans said, yes, they are back.
Oh, yeah. It's a phenomenal album. Great songs. I don't think there was hardly any of them on there I didn't really care for. It just, they all kind of blend together over the years for me, but there's not very many songs of Metallica's that I just disliked.
Right. As far as this particular album, no, there was not any song on there that I thought, well, they probably could have left that one off. That did not happen with Death Magnetic for sure. Death Magnetic was the first studio album to feature the most recent bass player, Robert Trujillo, who has now been with the band for longer than every other bass player combined in the past. So, you know, congratulations, obviously, Robert Trujillo on that. I was really happy to see that Metallica was able to bounce back from losing Jason, finding Robert, and then continuing on for the amount of time and double, you know, for what Jason spent in the band himself. So to me, that was absolutely fabulous. There are still aspects of Jason that we missed. Don't get me wrong. Jason was phenomenal. You know, Jason was that super high energetic person, and we definitely miss his stage presence. We miss his excitement level. We miss his vocal abilities that he had put on a lot of the backing vocals when it come to live situations. But to have someone with the professional caliber of Robert to stay with the band now, again, longer than all the other bass players combined, that was excellent, and this was a great first album for Robert.
Oh, yes. And I don't know really what to add to that. That was great. And I'm just ready to get into the music.
Look, I know Metallica.
You do?
I've been there, you know, since the early days. So, I mean, there's not a whole lot that I don't know about this band. But, all right, so today we are going to do what I consider the best song off of Death Magnetic. I feel like it takes every aspect of what Metallica is as a band and all their musical talents and abilities and combines them into one song, and that is The Day That Never Comes. highly underrated song there from Metallica, The Day That Never Comes.
Yep. Yes, it was definitely a great song. Loved them, the live performance. And this is definitely a song that I think your dad would like to see us react to. It's perfect for him. He likes it whenever we get into a song that we are doing this the whole way through. He said we look like a couple of bobbleheads just sitting up here reacting. So this is for you, Sammy. So
The Day That Never Comes. This album, Death Magnetic. You know, especially that song once again. They took so many elements of their past and combined them into my opinion, into this one masterpiece of a song. I just can't say enough about this song. I feel like, once again, I know I said it once already, but I'm going to say it again. It's just a very underrated Metallica song. For me, The Day That Never Comes, critical hit.
Yes, I loved the song. I loved it had like a slower tempo, more kind of mellow tempo for a hard rock, group. And then all of a sudden it just went like in your face. And to me that just made that song even better. It was good, slow, then all of a sudden it's like wham, smacked in the face saying, wake up, you're listening to us. And here we go. And it's a critical hit for me.
There were just, it was just so, there were so many Ride the Lightning elements and so many Kill 'Em All elements and so many Injustice for All elements, all combined in that one song. And that is just why they are where they are.
Yep.
Guys, we appreciate you being here today. Let us know what you thought of The Day That Never Comes. Let us know what you thought of the Death Magnetic album. So, we all know what's coming next. Some of you may already know which performance that I'm going to choose off of the next album. It's one of my favorite performances because it also combines, along with Metallica, one of my other favorite artists, which we don't go into a lot, but we will come next week. Guys, we appreciate you being here today. Make sure to hit the like button, the subscribe button, the notification bell, so you know when we put up new videos here on Critical Hits
And Bad Misses.